Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be talking about some products that I have that I think are like super inexpensive. Kind of like, I don't want to say like staples in my collection, but they're like favorites. So the reason I kind of made this video is because I'm the type of person that like if I have a new event or a special night, a special day, or even if it's just something for my makeup collection and I want like a new eyeshadow or I want new lipsticks or I want new makeup for that particular night, I'm not always willing to spend a lot of money on it because I feel like I already have enough makeup. I'm not saying I don't buy makeup. I love to buy makeup, whether it be higher end or drugstore, like I love it, but I'm not always willing to spend like a lot of money. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys some of my favorite products and brands that I think are really good alternatives. To get into it, I'm going to start off with just the Fit Me foundation by Maybelline. This I think runs for like $6 to $7 at a drugstore, and I've had this for a while now. You get 1 fluid ounce. If you go to the drugstore nowadays, foundations are like anywhere from like $10 to $15, so that can get pricey. And I'm the type of person that I always want to try a new foundation, but I don't always want to spend like $15 on a foundation. So every time I go to the drugstore, I see this one and I can't believe that it's only like $6 to $7. I think it's like $6.99 or something. I also love like the actual foundation. It is my ultimate favorite right now. I have like some other foundations and stuff that are higher end that I don't like at all, but this one is like an ultimate favorite, and like I said, it's only like a couple dollars, which is I think is such a good deal for this foundation. And like especially how like expensive like higher end foundations are, I think this particular foundation just works amazing. It just looks so good, and it like gives you this dewy look, but then when you set it with powder and stuff, like it doesn't look so dewy. It looks like perfect and glowy, and like I just absolutely love it. Now another product that I think you get your money's worth and then some because of what you get is this e.l.f. quad, and it looks like this. You get 4 eyeshadows. I mean, yes, they're tiny, but where else are you gonna get 4 eyeshadows for $1? And they're like super pigmented. You can't see those because it's like the lighting, but look at the dark ones. And that was just like with, just swatching them like that. I think if you have like a certain like event you want to go to and you really want to find like a nice eyeshadow that you don't have or whatever, I think this is great because it's only $1, and they have them in like, they have a really good variety, I think, for these little quad thingies, and then it has a mirror right there. And like if you go even to like drugstore, like a quad will cost you anywhere from like $7 to $8. And I'm the type of person that I want something because I have, like a event or a night out that I have to go on, and I really want to, but I don't want to spend money because I don't always want to spend money on makeup, especially because I feel like I have a lot. You just have to find good alternatives. And the next thing I'm going to be talking about is an eyeliner. Now, I always fluctuate. Like I was just in love with gel liner like maybe a week and a half ago, but now I'm like all about liquid liner again. I'm weird. I feel like I can do gel liner, like do it on my eyes, but then I always forget how to do it. It's like, how do you forget how to do something that you do all the time, but I forgot how to do gel liner. So recently, like I'll try to do it and it just doesn't come out. Like I don't like it. I think it was time for like something new or something different. So I started using this NYC, it's just liquid liner in black, and it has like the little brush, like the very thin brush applicator, and I absolutely love it. I like this more than the L'Oreal Linear Intense, because the Linear Intense, I don't know, like when it dries, it gives you kind of like a shiny finish. I don't know how to explain it. I just don't like the finish it gives. It looks wet. Like it looks like your eyeliner is still wet. I don't like that. And this gives you like a nice matte finish, which I love my eyeliner to look matte. I wouldn't say matte, but not shiny. If you guys know what I'm talking about, I hope. So I've absolutely been loving this. Love, love, love. And I think it is like $2 something. I don't remember the exact price, but you get 1 fluid. No, You get 0.17 fluid ounces, but I think this is like a standard size for eyeliner, and I absolutely love the formula, and it's only like a couple dollars. Now the next two products I have to talk about are from the same company, which is Wet n Wild, and I absolutely love the Wet n Wild lipsticks. Like, I think they're like a couple dollars, like maybe, I want to say $2, maybe like one something, but look at all the product that you get. And these are not like, you know, when you buy a lipstick, but it doesn't even, like, it's not pigmented, so it's not worth it. No, like, these are pigmented. Look at that. I have another one. This one I've been absolutely loving for, like, pink lip. Like, I've worn it so much. I was wearing it in my last video. And, like, you see that, like, how pigmented they are for, like, a couple of dollars. And they don't dry out your lip. They kind of have, like, a moistured finish. You can't see it, but it has somewhat of like, they just look moisturizing when you have them on. Like, I absolutely love them. Like, even lipsticks now are like $15 if you're like higher end, or like, you know, I think like $7 to $8 for like drugstore, like depending on the brand, of course. But I think these two are like a great buy for what they cost. So the next product I have to talk about, like I said, is also a Wet n Wild product. And this, I was just like amazed by how much it costs because of the quality and the amount that you get. And it is the Wet n Wild palette. They look like this. They came out with 3 of them. I have 2 of them. This is the one in Petal Pusher. And those are the colors. Now all of the colors are shimmery, but you can see like the size of the shadow is like huge, and you get 8 of them. And like pigmentation is ridiculous. Like, look at that. Like, they are so pigmented. I absolutely love these, and these are only like $4.99. I've only been able to find them at Walgreens. I don't know if they have them anywhere else. So yeah, like, I absolutely love these. They came out with, this one is like purples and maroons. They also have a neutral one. I have a full review on these if you guys want to watch that. And then they came out with one with like blacks and blues for like a nice smoky eye. But yeah, this is definitely worth $4 and then some. Like, I thought that was just amazing for like the size of the eyeshadows. Like, they're huge. Look at that. And you get 8 of them. Now the next products I'm going to talk about they are higher end, but what I like about them is that I mean, I think rarely you can find, like, they have higher end like bundles for like a really good price, which is kind of what I look for, like if I'm going to like Sephora or Ulta or, you know, whatever, you know, they have little sets or kits or whatever, because I think you get a lot of things for like not that much money. I recently bought a benefit bundle. I don't remember what it was called, but it came with a Stay Don't Stray primer, which is like a primer for your eyelids and your concealer. And then it came with a concealer. It's called Erase Paste. And then you also got a creaseless cream shadow that looks like this. And these 2 little pots are like the same. And I got these 3 things for like, I think $26, which I think is really good, because if you buy like a full size of this, it's like $18. And like, you know, you need the teeniest bit. So like, if I'm ever gonna get through this, I feel like I'm not, because you seriously need the teeniest bit. Like, just barely dab your finger in there, and that is more than enough. And also with the creaseless cream shadow, which is just like a very nice like shimmery champagne taupe color, and I absolutely fell in love with it. It is in Birthday Suit. I think it is going to be like my new everyday look. The tutorial I just posted is using this, and you also get like a really good amount just because you need the teeniest bit when you put it on. And then as far as the primer goes, you also of course need a little bit. And then like, I always use, because it has like the little pump, and I always use like, I try to like squeeze it out as slow as I can, because if you just pump it out, you're going to get a lot of product and you don't need that much. So that's something else that I usually do. Like, if I'm going to go to Sephora or Ulta, I check for bundles, because I got, like I said, I got these 3 things for like $26, which I think is not bad because it is like higher end makeup. So the reason I wanted to make this video is because I'm just kind of giving you like some of my favorite products and stuff that I have that don't necessarily cost a lot, but I think are like you know, very good products. They're favorites. And I'm not always willing to spend like $10 on a lipstick or $15 on a foundation or, you know, what have you. And I think with all of these products that I just mentioned, you get like more bang for your buck. I think that's what I'm gonna name the video, more bang for your buck. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that it was helpful. If you guys have any questions, just let me know and I will talk to you guys later.